one thing is like, honestly, when I was in uh, Pakistan, right, and my my team members and colleagues and young people used to come and ask me that, do you think we should really immigrate? I'm trying to, I've applied for that. And I always used to tell them, right, you know, what if I say it's good? What if I say it's bad, right? It will be my perspective, honestly. It's something, it's because everybody's perspective is different, right? It's a good country, yeah, yes, it's a good country. But it is up to you, right? And how would you know that? You will know that once you have experienced both areas, right? So definitely apply, and see what is your priorities, honestly. So my advice to them is, you made a decision, you give it a really a full-fledged, because some people kind of disappointed, right, and leave early, right? But make sure really what need to be done, what gaps need to be filled. Analyze those things, you give it a real good, what do you call it, I mean to say, like, don't give up easily, right? There's always something which is missing, and you can always work on those missing areas. You can fill those gaps, and I don't see that, especially for the people who are professionals, sound professional, right? Not just in IT, maybe they're finance expert, they're accounts expert, right? Honestly, things are the same. It's not really different. All you need to find out what is really missing. Make sure you just, take an advice. There are a lot of resources available, right? Look into your resume, look into your cover letter, look into the certification, look now what is really missing, right? And I don't see that you cannot be successful man, right? And my advice will always be that since you have taken a step, make sure you really, see how you're going to be moving forward, instead of, just giving up and not doing things. One of the gaps which I think can happen is that when you're socializing, right? And it's good to, like it's a multicultural, right? Inclusion is very important. You have to make sure that you socialize, right? And for that, I think my advice will be to start taking some of these activities, start liking, if you don't really watch, for example, ice hockey, then there's nothing wrong with it, develop some passion, right? It's good. Then look into kind of stuff, which they do. So, and it will help you with the winter as well. Like, for example, in Scotland, or maybe going for a skate or something like that. It will always help. You can, when you're in a group, then when they're discussing things, right, you don't feel odd. And also, when they're cracking jokes, right, you will be you will understand all those things. So you will not be really isolated. But again, like, it will just help you, right, to understand them and to be a part of the society, right? Of course, you have to have your own codes, and of course, you have to follow your ethics and all that kind of stuff. But there are a lot of things which need to be I think we should be adopted to be a happy man, right? Besides your making money and getting a job, right?